Hi everyone, Umayjuna here, and today I'm going to be reading chapter 1156 of the One Piece manga. There's what do you call this? A cover page for Shonen Jump. Why do they have Pokemons? They're cute. But there's Luffy on the side there. Oh, the Eevee's so cute. Oh my god, it's a Clefairy! Wow, Pokemon. That's crazy. Okay. Notes. Caught up with Takehiko Inoue sensei for the first time in a while. We had yakiniku and shared a ton of stories. It was a blast. Good for you. Oh! Yo, this... Oh, Roger laughing though. I'm looking at the color spread. Yo! Okay, that's cool. Is this the first time we're seeing Gaban? I mean, like the older Gaban in color. I think this is the first time. So we have the counterparts, I guess. So there's Roger, Luffy, both having that smile there. Rayleigh and Zoro. And then there's Sanji and Gaban. Yo, that's actually so cool. They're both wearing glasses too. I like it. And then the rest of the crew. Well, Nami's right there. And then... I mean, Nami's like the only other one who's bigger than the rest. Because everybody's like tiny. They're inside Luffy's those clothes or... No, his backpack. Like Frankie's right there. Jinbe, Usopp. Who that? Wait, there's Robin, Brook, and Chopper. But they're all like tiny. But Nami's like normal size beside Luffy. That's interesting. I don't know if it means anything, but... This is such a nice drawing. I want to get it framed. It's so pretty. Sanji's so cool though. Both Sanji and Zoro have the pins on their jacket. They have the same jacket actually, don't they? Oh no, it's slightly different, but they're both wearing jackets. I like Sanji's like shirt open with like a necktie. I like the necklace on Zoro. Luffy wearing pink. That's cute. Even his gloves are pink. Oh, he's adorable. I just love how him and Roger have the same smile right here. Both have their eyes closed, looking up and smiling. So cute. That's nice. Okay, on to the chapter. Whew. Flashback still. Back in those days, before the Great Pirate Era. That was some pirate attack. Why aren't any of you fighting back? You guys are useless. Okay, back in those days, certain idols roam the seas. Idols is the title of the chapter. They've taken everything. Human are hopeless. They're in love. Ooh, maybe this person used to have Boa's fruit. Because all the men are like in love. They were strong. You didn't lift a finger. Now what are we supposed to do? Even the Marines could not oppose this group. Oh. Kuja. When was this? Okay, maybe they don't have Boa's power, but they are all just very beautiful and the men are falling down. They were known as the Kuja Pirates, a crew that hit... Shaki! We might see Shaki. The Kuja Pirate... Oh. Wait. I'm not imagining this, right? Shaki used to be part of Rox's crew. So this makes sense. Maybe they did like the... What do you call this? The Davy back fight. And so they lost their captain. And she had to join Rox. And maybe that's how she met Rayleigh. That's cute. Okay. Kuja Pirates, a crew that hailed from the elusive Isle of Women. A fierce and stunning pirate band off limits to man. I grow weary of my own beauty. Day and night, it always goes this way. Is it Shaki? Will I ever be free to shed it? This picture of perfection. Oh no! Gloriosa! Okay, never mind. It was Gloriosa. Captain Gloriosa is a goddess. Yo, she's so pretty. This is Elder Nyon, right? It doesn't make sense because like they're so tall. You won't grow like this, like mommy level. Oh, she's pretty though. She kind of looks like what's her name? Like the girl who saved Luffy, but she has thicker lips. Empress of Amazon Lily, captain of the Kuja Pirates Gloriosa, future Elder Nyon. She's unbearably cute. I'm in love. Her radiance is making my mind go blank. My heart can't afford to beat this hard. Are we gonna see who she fell for? Because we know that she left. She left the island as maybe she fell for rocks. Who knows? It's just funny though that she acts just like Boa. I guess she learned her lesson. That's why she's always onto Boa. Like, oh, you do this and do that because she's been there. She was basically the same person. Empress Gloriosa, here are your new fan letters. Tritoma. What about all those back there? Oh, those are all for Lady Shaki. Shaki's here too. Okay. There are 100 times more. Tritoma, future Empress of Amazon Lily. No, okay, so... But... I guess Shaki was not Empress. Maybe she was Captain. I can't remember. Ah, gosh. How could she? Upstaging your own captain is a total betrayal. Kya, even her angry face is like an icy gem. Indeed, the only one said to outshine the radiant Gloriosa, the star of her era, was none other than her first mate, Shakuyaku. Okay. Captain, enemy ahead. Oh, that's... Hello there, Ahem. It's me, Roger speaking. It's the Roger Pirates. Hand her over, Kuja Pirates. Wow. Roger looks so... He was still wearing his hat. He was still wearing his hat. How many people have actually seen Roger with his hat? I always thought it was just Rayleigh when they were just starting. But here they have a big ship and they're also already known as the Roger Pirates. He's wearing his hat. Today's the day we finally win her from you. We're taking your first mate, Shakuyaku. So I guess Davy back fights are like very rampant back in the days. They were just doing it. Like why would he say like we need to win her over? Like it's not like they can just take Shaki. You never learn Roger isn't being loved by a woman like me enough. Okay. She fell for Roger. Okay. Get her, Ra. Who did you come to take again? Bang. Yeah, Lady Shakuyaku. They say her every move was captivating. Shakuyaku's here. I brought you a flower. Please accept it as a gift. No, Shakuyaku, take a flower instead. In her presence, flowers wilted. Birds lost their songs and people turned against one another. Stay away from Shaki. Oh, Gyaban. Yo, she pretty. I guess she's more like Boa then. Just hearing you say my name is... Long time no see, Roger. How dare you do that to Gyaban? Yo, Roger looking like this, like so young and not very... Not strong, but... What's the word? He just looks awkward. Like, look, I'm shaking. Damn it. He's down. This is Roger down. Damn it. I like Shakuyaku too much. Hey, same here, Roger. Her beauty humbled even the mightiest of warriors. You should know I'll never submit to another's captivity. Wow, Shaku. Shakuyaku. Shaki. She's pretty. Yeah, take their treasure. You can take my soul while you're at it. It's crazy that they're doing all of this without Boa's power, because right now, like, well, I guess people do give everything to Boa even without her power. Okay, never mind. Roger, you know I'm the one who likes you, right? Out of the way, Gloriosa, you're blocking Shaki. First mate of the Kuja pirate, Shakuyaku. Rayleigh, it must be so hard for you. Yeah, I'm surrounded by idiots. And she winks at him. It's cute. So even back then, she's like, Rayleigh. Empress Gloriosa hits the navy. Get moving with the loot. Don't leave a single crumb behind. On it. Hey, at least let us keep some of the food. We've spotted the Roger and Kuja pirates. Quick, snap a picture. It'll be worth a fortune. Knock it off. What? Hurry it up. We've got to set sail. It's crazy. They just give away their stuff. Like, they get looted. Because they're all head over heels. What? Head over heels for the girls. Roger, isn't that Garp's ship? What did you just say? Alright, man. New plan. Crush them. Aw, it's so nice. Pirate Goldie Roger, future king of the pirates and father of Ace. Vice Admiral Monkey D. Garp, future hero of the Marines and grandfather of Luffy. It's so cool. Meteor Fist. Water here. Aramitama. Reference to a violent kind of spirit in Shinto. It just had to be Garp's ship, didn't it? Garp, Roger. Oh, they punch each other. It's cute. This is kind of like Ace and Luffy fighting. Roger, Garp, and Rox. Three who would be spoken of as legends in the Great Pirate era. But at this time, their blood burned with the passion of youth. What the, Empress Gloriosa? The Kuja were at the height of their popularity at this time. No one could speak of this era without mentioning them. Sister, hang in there. She has fallen in love, and like literally. Many saw them as idols, and their wanted posters fetched high prices. Stalkers taking creep shots became a daily nuisance for the crew. My heart aches. Those two are so dreamy. They're looking at Shaki and Gloriosa. Shaki helping her because she has fallen. And then they're like, oh my gosh, GL. Ah! I can see it. Yeah, that would be hot. Those two are so dreamy. Soon after this encounter, Shakuyaku was crowned empress. Okay, she became empress too. And her popularity continued to grow to an unmanageable level. Okay. But she fell ill. Because of Roger? Okay, Ida's Tavern. Elbaf. I saw Loki drowning after the ship capsized. He's always acting up so badly when you're not around. I honestly wondered whether I should help him or not. Sorry and thank you for saving him. Loki, pull yourself together. Oh, tell me he does not know how to sail. Like Odin. What the hell? You shouldn't have even hesitated to help. How would you feel if Loki had died? Come on, Ida. Loki's the one who selfishly took the ship and sailed off. So what? If he can just stand by and let a kid die, I'd drag him under and drown him myself 100 times over. I didn't ask anyone to save me. Oh, damn it. That's a piss poor attitude I was talking about. You lost your mom and your dad's always quite busy. I bet you must get pretty lonely, right, Loki? Ida's the only one who gets it. Shut up, you old hag. I really wish that he talks to her and she is Musa, because that would be beautiful. Haha, wouldn't it be better to stay with us? No way! Both of them didn't want it, Loki and Hyruddin. Ida's so nice. Like, come on, you should have been his mom. I'm so mad. I'm on to you, Ida. You're just acting all motherly, so we'll let you move into the castle, aren't you? You're just a gold digger. Screw you, Loki. What you said is unacceptable. Apologize right this instant. Don't you care how Ida feels? And Ida's just like, you kids are just too cute. You're being too sweet on him. But she gets it. She looks past the attitude that all kids have. You know, they just act tough. But at the end of the day, they all just need love. Well, technically, all adults are like that too. We all act like we're fine. We don't need help. But we all do. And we want help. We want to be loved and all that. And Ida gets it. Thank you. Thank you for your life. I hate how he says such mean things to you, stupid Loki. Mato, are you crying for me? Who's Mato? The world is full of kind and beautiful people. Who's Mato? I'm sick of this goddamn country. Every single one of you is weak and dirty. I'm going to be free like Rox. So Rox is his idol. But then somewhere in the sea, there would be people looking up to Garp and looking up to Roger. Which is super cool because I can imagine people actually looking up to Garp and becoming Marines and probably becoming one of the higher ups that we have now. We don't know their story, right? But it's possible. Then you have people looking up to Roger, and then you have people looking up to Rox. Villains. Well, right now, no, I don't like Rox. I don't like his personality. I mean, he's pretty cool and all that, but I'm just not for me. From then on, each time Rox visited to try and recruit Harold, Loki would attempt to join Rox's crew, but he would ultimately never get his way. Aren't you happy? I'm going to follow him out to sea, because I hate you all right back. Several months after the Rox crew's takeover of Pirate Island, where the hell did you come from? I'm here to join the Rox pirates. Yaha, maybe in your dreams, but it ain't gonna happen. You won't even lay eyes on them. Is this, Kaido? The Rox pirates are the ocean's all-stars of evil. See that fish-shaped boulder over there? That's where they're said to be holed up. Fish. If you're dead set on meeting them, head that way. But the deeper into the island you go, the madder the bastards get. Good luck with that death wish. Kihahaha. It's someone with a cape. Someone looking like he's from Wano and has a sword. Take that. Oh, that'll teach ya. What? What? What did he do? Oh! Kya? Kyo the Hitman. Kyo? What's Shaky's rival doing here? Kyo? Future Silver Axe? Who's Silver Axe? Am I missing something? Silver Axe? Silver Axe. I don't remember. The strong gathered around Rox and their presence attracted even stronger recruits. Stay back, I'll kill ya. Something exploded. What a view. Look at that scenery. Blasting a couple holes in the place was the right call after all. Ain't that right? That's why it became a skull. As I was saying, there are 2 devil fruits I'm after. One of them is most likely on Elbaf. It'll only show its true power if Harold eats it. The fruit that has been passed on to the royal family. Dang, look at him though. Yo. He exploded it. I don't think that's a fruit. We'll need those Galera folks too, yeah? I've heard the legends, but Captain John here, okay. I'm using all my contacts to try and track them down, but there's nothing about a frozen army of giants. Pirate Charlotte Linlin, future Big Mom. Even if you find them, what good are a bunch of corpses now? Pirates Trusen, Linlin's partner in crime, groomer. Exactly. There's no way to bring them back. Shut it. We're talking about dreams. Don't be a downer. Even if they did come back to life, they'd have no reason to listen to you. Who's this? Pirate Barbo? Catfish Fishman. That's why we need Harold. He's the current king of Elbaf. Can't we just use our strength to force them to obey? We can do the same thing to that Harold guy too. Pirate Kaido, future king of the beasts. It's just insane. You have all these strong people gathering around rocks. Like, I mean, some people he did get from playing Davy back, but then after he conquered this pirate island, people just come to him, like the strong ones, and they all want to join him. That's crazy. You know, like you have a really strong crew, but you know these people don't have loyalty. Like, is it worth keeping? Right? Especially compared to our crew. You know how much, like, what took Luffy to, like, get these people in his crew. They all had their story, and it's like a whole arc to get them. And then you have rocks, like, having power, but not what matters. You know, like friendship. It's kind of sad. I hope we get to see how he ends, or like how he dies in this one. I feel like that would be really poetic to see someone so iconic fall down, and what kind of end he will meet, right? That would be really interesting. Never say that again, you brat. Calm down, Rocks. Why you... Kaido, you too, stop it. We just got this island. Do you too want to turn it into a ruin already? A group like this is bound to implode sooner or later, but this isn't the time. Right, let's hold off on that till we cash in a little more. Get it, you horn-headed rookie? Harold's my good pal. I'll crush you if you say that crap again, Kaido. So he actually thinks of Harold as a friend. Although Harold doesn't. I don't think Harold does. He was merely someone he met. I think that's how Harold sees it. But I don't know. Rox is just so interesting. It feels like he cares for important things like relationships. But he's such an a-hole. Like, I don't understand. Yo, Big Mom, big. Yo, she's bigger than Rox. I guess Rox is like normal size. And by normal size, I mean like Garp size. Listen up, you lot. Elbaf is the key to bringing down the Holy Land. If any of you don't buy that, then get lost. It's your choice if you want to stand with me on the Day of Destiny. But if you've got the guts, follow me. I'll take you to the World Summit. The crew has formed. Okay, so these are all people we know, we've seen before, I guess. Yo, that fishman big. That weird genie, I don't even know what that is. Oh, Kaido was tiny back then, hey? Like, look, well, maybe because he's sitting down. Yeah, probably because he's sitting down. Look at Big Mom, so cool, though. Strusen, my gosh, I don't like this guy. He's a groomer, like, for real. Has it been confirmed if Perospero's his kid? Because Perospero definitely his kid. Like, ugh. I do like Rox's outfit. It reminds me a lot of Kid. I wonder if Kid is connected to any of this, actually. It's just a feeling. But okay. Rox Pirates. I did want to see more of Elbaf in this chapter, but I can see why this had to be set up. So they showed us people from back in the days, which, like, people we know, So that was pretty cool to see them back then. I just feel like it's just way too similar to what we've already seen, you know, like with the Kuja pirates. It's very similar with like we've already seen the Kuja of this day, and it's just very similar, you know, people fall in love with them and stuff, and I didn't see much difference. It was nice to see Shaki and Gloriosa together. That ship. I bet it's gonna sail. But yeah, like, I mean, they kind of still look the same, except Gloriosa become Elder Nyon, and she's like tiny, but she still looks the same. We got to see. It was nice to see Roger like that though, like not the Roger that we know, not the Pirate King Roger, but just a pirate Roger. It was nice to see that because, you know, everybody started somewhere. Yeah, so Gaban saw him with the hat. We didn't see other people in their crew, but they had a big ship now, so I'm assuming there are more people who saw it, and so they probably all know that it was Luffy's. Like, Luffy's hat is Roger's hat, right? I've never seen anybody with a straw hat here, so that's the only one. Just looking. Yeah, the Roger and Garp one, so it was pretty cool. And I love how it said, but at this time their blood burned with the passion of youth. Back in the days when they weren't the legends that we think of them now. And she's awesome. I really hope that she is Mosa, just because I would like to hope that she was that person for Loki. Even here you can see that, but Loki has not accepted it yet. I mean, even with his talks with Mosa, he's still pretty sassy. So maybe, just maybe, it's Ida. I don't want her dead, please. But yeah, that would be nice. I would like to see how his dynamics with his brother would change after Hyrodin hears all of this too. That would be nice. But yeah, I want to see. It's a me problem, I feel, because I don't like rocks. So I wanted to see more of the other stuff, but this one had a lot of rocks, which was pretty cool to see too. I just didn't care much for that. Yeah, I don't know if I think he has devil fruit or not, but he's saying, as I was saying, there are 2 devil fruits I'm after. One of them likely on Elbaf. So he kind of like Blackbeard, who is set on getting a specific fruit. So I don't know. I'm thinking he has like electric power or something like that, just because of his hair, and then he explodes things. If he has a devil fruit, it would be something electric, just because his hair. Okay, I think that's it. There's no break, right? We just had break. Okay. I'm excited to see more of Elbaf from here. And like Harold, I don't think he's gonna do anything to Harold. That's not how Harold dies. And so, well, he died after Rox was gone. So that makes sense, because if the government attacked him while Rox was still alive, I don't think Rox would just stay quiet. He would probably fight them. But yeah, right now it seems like he wants to be king of the world. He wants to attack Marijoa because he's trying to get power to be able to take down Marijoa, is what he's saying. So it looks like he has a plan, but we'll see. I guess that's all from me today. Let me know what you thought of this chapter down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.